control. What if our opinion could swing the poles? All I ask is you to follow me. Tread these waters in a blackened sea. It's just so tense, my mind is starting to wear. Losing my ability to love or care. Against my wishes, this is where I'll be. Run with the current, please set me free. Fight or release a song fucking rare. I need somebody to love and care. Talent from the talentless, we should let them know. Without unkind words, how could they grow? Self-diagnosed, let's raise a toast. Coast to coast, begin the roast. All I ask is you to follow me. Tread these waters in a blackened sea. It's just so tense, my mind is starting to wear. I'm losing my ability to love or care. Against my wishes, this is where I'll be. Run with the current, please set me free. Fight or release a song fucking real. I need somebody to love and care. Take me away to a special place so I can find my way again. Take me
All right, boys, I'm back. I know I said I had work to do, but then I saw that the AC EVO multiplayer is working, and I was like, well, what's that about? And you know, here we are. So that's what we're gonna do. Also, by the way, for those of you in Discord who saw, I made a Taylor Swift short yesterday, about me filming their wedding for my wedding business. They got engaged today. What the hell? I predicted it, dude. Jesus. I was a day ahead. That's insane. Oh god, the menu music's so loud. Guys, are you ready to dig into some AC multiplayer? It looks like it's working. We could get in and this be total shit. Either way, we're gonna check out the F2004, things like that. But for now, we gotta turn down this damn music because I can't hear myself think. Thank you. Okay. So we're here at the main menu. I'll come over to game cam. Let's just get straight into it. Simulation is getting lazy. Okay, let's just jump out on track really quick, a practice session, just to make sure we have controls bound and everything. And then, yes, sir. And then we'll get over to testing the races out over here. I'm excited. And we have a little bit of time here, so I got to go today. My kid gets off the bus at 3:30. So if this is fun, we might just end up doing this till it's time. So let's go. Camera, we got to fix something real quick. Let's bring the whole camera HUD up. Perfect. Something like that, guys. I don't know. And then let's take this event list, whatever the hell this is, and just put it right here. Okay, that should do it. Just make sure we have some controls. Oh my god, look how good it looks. What the it's running at 120 frames. Oh my god, everything down here looks better. Look at the HUD in the bottom right. I haven't looked at the update notes yet. Oh, jeez. Why does this car sound so cool? Oh, that sounds amazing. Let's turn it down, though. It's a little loud. okay. I'm clicked out of screen right now. Oh, God. Okay. Clicking back into the game is dangerous. 110 frames. 114. I'm running on Ultra. Okay, we're going to turn down our force feedback just a bit before we get into online. All right, do we have a camera button? I don't think any of our buttons are actually active. I think it's maybe a different save file. Let's go look. Well, our gears were there. So maybe it's just... What is sequence? Oh, no, we don't want that. Escape. It does look really nice. Guys, I'm ready to get into a race. There's just a couple things we want to change. We want to make sure that we can cycle our camera. Reset view. That's for VR. Next car, previous car. It was named weird last time I looked. I guess really all we need... We can always just switch to it with the F buttons. I'm fine with that. I guess let's just go. It looks like we have everything we need to race. Okay, let's just do it. Let's go back to main menu. We just wanted to make sure we could actually, the controls were good before we jumped into online. So this is what we're looking like right now. You go to, I'm in open mode right now. You go to multiplayer. I haven't even seen this yet. Special events. I don't know what this is. This might just be time trials or something. I think these are hot stints. Okay, so not this. We need to go back, go to, oh, it took us back 2 menus. Multiplayer server list. Okay, we see some servers over here. We don't see player counts. Players, sort by players. Here we go. Let's come down. Oh my. Lots of Porsches, Formula 1, F2004. That's what we need to do. Let's find, where's that F2004? It's probably already filled. Car is not eligible. Well, put me in an eligible car. Do I really have to switch the car? It's gonna make me pick? Oh, I guess because there's a couple different ones. Oh my God, look at it. God, by the time I get the car selected. Okay, so now let's, by player, let's refresh the list. By players. And we're looking for Ferrari F2004 Hot Lap. Practice. We want to race. There's lots of practice sessions. I guess these are, oh, GP. Oh, okay. Qualifying. Looking for F2004. Don't know if there's a search servers. Okay, let's try their search. F2004. Okay, so that worked well. Can we refresh with the field populated? Yes, we can. Okay, and we're searching by players. Race weekend. This is full. Okay, we're looking for... Jeez, man. Join. Server's full. Okay. I guess keep refreshing. This will be the only hard part, is right now it's like... Wonder how hard it is to get into one of these sessions. And there's so many that aren't... Practice. I wonder if they're all races. Some of these say hot lap, so I'm guessing some are just practices. These are the ones I want, but I gotta find space. Huh. I guess if we sort it by unsorted by players, maybe it'll give me the least. Refresh. But the full release for this should be out soon, Beard, I would think. I would think we're looking at, if this weekend goes good, I would assume we're not waiting super long for this drop, you know? Dude, I might just have to just go with whatever has space, because I can't seem to see an open lobby with the F2004. All these are in qualifying. All right, so let's take F2004 out. Sort by players, refresh, and just scroll down until we see one with like 15 players. See what we can get into. Okay, here we go. MX5 race, Circuit of the Americas. I don't know, Kota. Let's pick something we do know. MX5 and the car not eligible. For some reason, you have to come in here and switch the car. It should just give you the car and then you pick your confirm. By the time I get it, let's see if I can get in. I think we're in. Okay, we're going to start this off with an MX5. All right, let some textures load in here. All right, so far we have 9 people out on track. Qualifying. Last lap overtime. So I can't get out and drive. We're waiting for qualifying. Guys, it looks like multiplayer might be working. Let's see. Also, thanks for joining me for a second stream here today as we check out Assetto Corsa EVO. And its new update beta. If you guys want into this, you can get into it. You just need to go to Steam, right-click the game, go to Properties, opt into the beta, and use the beta code over on Assetto Corsa, Assetto Corsa's Discord in their announcements. And you can load this up, and anybody can get in. It's not locked off to anybody. What's up, Juan? Can we go on board with anybody? Doesn't appear. What if we go to replay? Nah, let's exit that before we get... Doesn't look like I can click these people's names. But we're about to enter a 12-minute qualifying. What can we adjust? Vehicle setup. Looks like we can adjust pretty much everything. ABS, fuel. Yeah, it looks like it's an open setup for this. I believe these servers are hosted by Assetto as well. I don't think these are private servers, so I think they just have a bunch of servers up, and if they're full, they're full. Guys, I'm crossing my fingers so hard right now. I really, really want this game to be good. I really do. And I know we'll get there eventually, but I want it to have some sort of hype at some point that actually makes sense. So far, none of our hype has made sense. But a good working multiplayer right out of the gate without lots of, like, weeks of issues would be such a big win. Because at the moment, every time they release, it's like, oh, by the way, a little scuffed. But this is, the fact that people are out here racing today is already a good sign. Also, apparently, I was on Overtake's, stream earlier, and they said that the graphics and like performance was running better than ever for them. Right now, just watching track screens, I'm at 120 right now. We'll see when I'm behind the wheel. 120 frames, and the game looks fantastic at the moment. Juan, I expected nothing from it. Honestly, all this has to do is work, because everybody already expects nothing from this. Like, everybody who heard multiplayer was coming out in their head was like, yeah, sure. You know what I mean? Like, if it works, they've done something good, because like our bar is set real low for this game lately, you know? We got one more guy on a lap here, and then we get to go out and do our qualifying and get to do our first online race on EVO, and I am so freaking pumped about it. Oh, please work. At Bathurst, no less. Yep, I'm going to jump straight in. It looks really good. Look at the car in pit lane, dude. Like, man, I'm so ready for this game to kick ass, because it's beautiful. I was racing it in VR the other night. I would love to see what VR looks like on the new build, but VR the other night, and I had this moment where I was like, dude, this game in VR will be next level when it's running correctly. It is just beautiful in VR. It's just a little tough to run. My bar is set in the basement. Been so long since they've done anything that the bar is that low. Yeah, I know. Like I said, it just needs to work, you know? This last lap overtime is taking forever. We're waiting on solid bake. Man, here I was talking a big game like I was done streaming for the day. It took me opening one instead of course the EVO stream, and I was like, nope, back to it. We gotta race the Caterham, and we also have to race the F2004 today. No, I haven't had any problems yet, JTech. They were already all set. I didn't have to touch anything. They were still set. We get to go out for our first qualifying in multiplayer. It says my pit limiter's on. Hopefully it's on auto, because I don't know if I have a button for it. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, my force feedback is ungodly high. Forgot we're H pattern right now. Holding 109 frames out on track with cars in the distance. I will say it's still got that, maybe that's the DLSS, but it still has a bit of that Vaseline smear to the things in the distance. You know what I'm talking about? With EVO, like, it's like something to do with the sharpening, but up close, the textures up close are beautiful, dude. It looks so good. Yeah, it's just a little fuzzy up in the front. You might not be able to see that on stream. I'm struggling with my H pattern life. I haven't done this in a while. Dude, look at the... I want you guys to just take a minute and look over the interior of the car. Like, look around. It is so detailed. It's unbelievable. Oh. Feels so freaking good. It's all that coming. Stay away from that. Look at the road textures. Like, this is... I'm telling you, it just... Wait for it to be good, man. Eventually, this will be the sim that you'll find me on all the time. Fuzzy at the front. Yeah, the distance is still like it's got the weird Vaseline-y look, you know what I mean? Yeah, it almost looks like somebody smeared something on the distance. I wonder if that's the upscaling. I haven't experimented with it at all. It could be. Taking it real easy. Holding really good frames. I haven't had any hitching or anything. Need a 5090. I don't need one, but I would like one. Oh, listen to the sounds have definitely been changed. Listen to the MX-5 as you idle into these corners, as you coast into them. It sounds crazy. Now, you can blow the engine in here, so I need to be careful with my shifting. I also love that the gauges behind the race, like, I don't know what you call it, little screen above the wheel. They, like, stuck it in front of the gauges of the original MX-5 to make it race spec. That's kind of cool looking. Oh, missed a gear. I will blow the engine before this qualifying's over. Let's come out of the gate swinging with a good qualifying here, assuming I don't blow the engine with a bad downshift. It's been a while since I've done H pattern. Oh, hold it, hold it. That's 2 laps in a row. We've seen that happen. People don't know how to handle the mountain. My steering's a little too dense. I'll probably lower my FFB just a little bit. I'm fighting a little too hard here. A pretty ugly exit. NVIDIA's trying to sell me some 5090 lately. Didn't take the offer. I don't really, I'm not very good at speaking on that, Joe. I mean, it feels really good. It feels a little bit more like dampened than I would say than when I raced this car the other night, because I was on here the other night in VR. But I also think my force feedback's way too high right now. So I'm gonna pull over here in a second. Actually, I'll do it right here. Okay. So let's go, settings. Controls. Let's just turn this FFB down a little bit, if I can even remember where to do it. Modifiers, maybe? Settings. Okay, here we go. The gains. So my wheelbase is at 18. Simagic normally. I think normally I race all my games at about 30%. Like, I don't know what to do with any of this stuff. I'm like, steering assist. So no, want that off. We're just going to leave all that because I don't really know. Got to say, it's looking good 3 screens. It really is performing really well right now. Like an impressive performance. So I'm on high right now, everybody. That's what I'm on. I'm on high. For everything at high with DLS at ultra quality. DLSS. I'm holding 110 frames easy, consistently. Usually 120 it looks like. I could try to turn it up to ultra, but we'll just stick with the good performance we're getting right now. I'm on a 4070 Ti too, so there could be some limitation there. Let's I don't see. Oh, my relative is under my camera, everybody. This is automatically better. It was just giving me too much. But, like, something about the way the car's digging into the corners, I feel like is a little bit more satisfying. So, like, up here, like, when all the pressure goes onto those left tires, it feels like it's hooking up really, really satisfying. Curbs feel good. Curbs aren't as extreme feeling as LMU. Like, you know, LMU, it's like the curb detail through the wheel is, like, enough to shake down my house. I can tell you that I am unbelievably excited to be out on the track with other drivers in AC EVO right now, though. What a great feeling. Missed my gear to fix this. Oh, it's bad. Let's go to back to pit lane. Okay. Performance looks like it's really improved from the streams I've seen. Badrock, so far to me this is like a totally different game. The performance, the menus, the everything, like, I'm kind of shocked right now. And they didn't have to do much to impress us because we were just talking about, like Mike Smeagol said, his bar's in the basement. Mine was in the core, like, of the earth. So they didn't have to do much. But if they'd blown it out of the water, they could really be impressing people here. And we are 1 minute left in qualifying. Let's just get out and get some more driving in because it just feels so damn good. More cars out on track. We're still holding 120 frames sitting here. Let's see when I come around the corner, we get a lot in view. 108 frames. 109. Yeah, it looks really good. The ping, my ping is 120. It could just be the server I'm in. I don't know what server or region I got into, or if they say. But it feels really good. I don't. Oh god, I gotta get off the track. I swear to god, my race will be better than that. I was doing better with my force feedback jacked up really high. I think I lowered it too much. Settings. Give it a little bit more feel through the FFB. Let's go. I was at 50 earlier. Let me go to 40. I think 40 is probably good. The sounds are super good. I think Kunos is this passionate to get the game, this game, in as good as a state as we are. Yeah, I've never had doubts that they're going to get it working. Like I've been saying from the beginning, at some point we will be looking at EVO like this is one of the ultimate racing simulators and experiences, but it just have to get there, whether that be this year or next year or 2027. At some point this game will be unbelievable, you know? They have so much to offer. And this is a huge step, just as long as this works, you know? The second we can make our own servers too and get dedicated servers, oof. You can better bet we are doing some community races on here. This is going to be so good. Oh, I'm in P1. Oh, I took P1 by 0.07 of a second. Do I get to go P1 in my first race? Do I get to start on pole? I ain't that fast, guys. Come on. Oh, Mike, did you hurt your finger? Oh, God. Yeah, Mike, yeah, that sounds rough. Last lap overtime right now. I don't think we can spectate other drivers yet. Can't click these names or anything. Nothing on the screen is clickable besides these. We can go to timetables, maybe? Yeah, what do we have here? Qualifying. It sells my individual laps. Nobody's taken me out yet. Somebody just did, maybe? No, I'm still up there. How do I go back? Oh, here it is, down at the bottom left. Good deal. A burn sucks, though, man. Getting burned sucks. All right, everybody. We are about to do our first online race in EVO. So excited. So far, the server's been excellent, like unbelievably good, like surprisingly good. I'm glad we jumped back on stream today. As soon as I saw it took me seeing Overtake having a good time, and I was like, here we go, bitch. Let's fire her up. Still waiting for a couple people to round off. I did get booted off the front by a whole second, 0.9. Got taken out by 9/10. I'll be in P2. I would have liked to be at the back of the grid to see how the game's performance is. What are we looking at? Is this what kind of race are we looking at? Oh, race 12-minute race. Or 15-minute race. Sorry, 12 is the start time. So here we go. I did see that Overtake, like once everybody's readied up, it goes. It like gets countdown time. So there's like not a long wait. As soon as the last person readies up, it's out to grid. Or it's red lights. So we'll be ready for that. I am racing H patterns, so I'm going to try to be consistent and not blow the engine. It's very unlikely. All right, just ready up. Let's do this. I'm assuming it'll start my car for me. I don't have any control right now. Waiting for players. So right now it has a 2-minute clock. 16 people in this race. I believe that's what they're capped at right now. 16-person lobbies. So we're in a full lobby. I want to say that once all the players join, I think that timer cuts. I don't think you have to wait any longer. So the last person to join has to be ready to go. We are on the front row. Actually, we ended up taking P4, I think. I think there's 2 more people still that need to ready up in front. No? I don't know what that relative's showing down there. You guys can't really see that relative. I'll have to move it next next race. So with a full grid behind me right now, I don't have a virtual mirror. That's anybody know the key for virtual mirror? I don't know. Alt F4, somebody should say. Okay, here we go. Yep, as soon as they readied up, we're good to go. We had a decent launch. Apparently we have a whole grid behind us. We don't have a mirror to see it. We had some people jump the gun and get penalties. Someone on our left. F11, I believe you. And I'll hit it as soon as we're able. On your left, yes. Thank you for being my crew chief. I appreciate you. Still on my left. That's what I need. I need chat crew chief. Delayed and everything, you know? He's still back there. A little bit scary. We've been hit. We've been hit. All right, let's try it. F11. Well, I got my keyboard's on the floor. Hold on. Okay. F11 didn't do it. Missed my gear. Oh God, I haven't driven H pattern enough. I need that mirror so I can see when to dodge these people. Why isn't that just on? No. I almost want to try some buttons, but I don't want to. I don't know if crew chief works in here or not. Ooh, almost blew the engine out there. Oh, you have to go to your menu. Ah, okay. All right, well, that's that. Your settings, then mirror. Okay. We'll get that right on the next one, then. I can slightly see inside of my rear view. Putting the car on the limit there. It didn't do me any favors. Saw me tense up before I even... I was like, well, this is going to go one or two ways. Yellow flag. This is how we do it. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh. We're a little messy out here. We're a little messy. Yeah, you don't realize how much we take our rear view mirror for granted in these games, so you don't have it. The important thing is I came out of that forward. Yeah, I should have just stopped the car and dabbed. I love the way this car sounds while you're coasting into the corners. Listen to this. As I clutch in, here we go. It sounds so good. Just keep moving along. We're still doing good. So MX5, we just need to keep the momentum. Are we still in second place? There's no way. Yeah, we're in second. I blame the mirrors too. Yeah. Yeah, it's easier that way. Put it on the edge. And up the hill we go. Hi ho, hi ho. All right, we got to find another cool race to get into after this. This is a good time. Feels so good. I keep missing my gears. It's been a while since I've done the H pattern business. Maybe just third down the hill. Probably third down the hill. I just realized the hyper cool seat wasn't on. Oh my God. I just turned it on while going down the mountain. Gotta cool the balls. We have P3 less than a second back. We can't see him in the mirror, but I promise he's back there. We're just keeping third gear and trying to keep momentum around some. Is it drivable? It doesn't look drivable. It doesn't. We're just trying to keep some momentum, and I just absolutely destroy the car. Plenty of momentum when we hit that wall. It's still drivable. It's a little loose. It's a little loose in the steering rack. I wouldn't call it great. Just a scratch. We're all good here. Nothing to worry about. Am I getting a meatball flag? There's a little guy waving a meatball flag at me. I'm just gonna ignore him. Let's just keep going. I've never seen that flag in my life. As we have P4 breathing down our neck. I see the meatball flag at the top of the screen now. All right, this will be our time to practice pitting. See what a pit stop looks like in a multiplayer race, right? From P2 in qualifying to meatballed on the track. What a story for the ages. Ooh, she's a little understeery. Oh God, another car. This, I feel like this. Ah! Okay, so there was our first ping issue. That was a little like iRacing. Did you see him fly away? We're having a good time. If Jim was in my ear right now, he'd be like, "Oh, car's fucked, mate." All right, let's practice a pit. Let's see what a pit looks like in EVO multiplayer. Here we go. Enable pit limiter. I don't know if I have a button for it, so we're just going to go into first. 60. Pit limiter's on now. I think we can go into set. It did tell me. Oh, okay. So the game told me what gear to be in for this car specifically, if you guys saw that. Pit stop. Okay. Fixing my car up. Yeah, the game told me to go into second gear, which would allow me to use the full extent of the limiter. That's cool. Dude, this is... Besides that one ping thing we just saw, this has been just what I hoped it would be. It was so good. We have another car in pit lane. And it wasn't even a Tesla. Nope. Like a spaceship, she lifted off. Okay, we're still in fourth. How did that happen? With fifth place, 5 seconds back. So let's try to hang on to this fourth. You can tell that's how bad everybody's race is going, though. Oh, this is such a good drive. Almost loaded him up too much there. It's too much in the front. Dig in, come on, dig in, give it what you got. Keep loading up those front brakes too much. Trying to find the limits here with the MX-5, and I think I'm finding them. It's I keep trying to load up. I'm loading up those front brakes a little bit too much into some of these sections. Goodbye. And just so you guys know, I'm playing at 1440, 2560 resolution at high graphics across the board with DLSS on ultra quality, and I'm running about probably an average of like 115 to 120 for the whole race so far. It's been very, very solid. I just had a frame hitch as I said that, but other than that one though, it's been pretty good. I'm in P3 now. Man, it is not going good for everybody else. with 2 lap cars in front of me. I was trying to avoid it. No, Garcia, god dang it. It's really easy to spin up the backs like that. No. That's 3rd in front of us. Okay, now we really got to put it down. This is the last lap. Most likely? Last lap waiting for leader. Oh, God. The game's pretty forgiving on damage, I feel, because I just hit the ball pretty hard, and I'm looking okay. I feel like that would have been totaled anywhere else. Maybe they have damage turned down to minimum for the sake of racing this week in the beta. That's P6, okay. The leader might have been enough ahead of us to where we're gonna have to do another lap. We gotta find us a lobby for the F2004 though. See how it drives. Oh, that's P3. Let's do it. Yeah, we have to go another lap. Let's take the podium. We've racing tonight? Maybe, Robinson. This is running really well. This is really good so far. The only hard part is we'll have to get into the same lobby. It's kind of like Wreckfest was when it released, Wreckfest 2. You know, where you gotta search, but their search is a little bit better than Wreckfest was. I don't think it'll be hard though. If you scroll down far enough, you'll find the lobbies with like 6 people in them, and they do seem to be filling up. So it might not be that hard to get into the same lobby together. Why not in the VR? Because stream and VR will not go good together. But other than that, though, I would. What was that light blinking red for? Did you see that? One of the track lights was blinking red. That doesn't seem good. They're waving a red flag. Does that mean race is over, or? I thought that... Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought that was like, in F1, I always see red flags whenever like they cancel the race, or you know. Now that's a white flag. Oh, ooh boy, I've got P4. The fight is right here. We're not going to give him much room. I think he got us. I think he got us. What a good play by him. Takes me off podium for my first EVO race. It's not over, but I think it's over. yeah, it's over. It's over. No. It's over. Oh, boy. Nice. Okay. I have to say. So let's go back to pit lane, I guess. Does it tell us, like, finish, waiting for others? I'm assuming this resets into a new race. But let's just go ahead and quit. Okay, so that was our first multiplayer race ever on a Settle Corsa EVO, and it was fantastic. My God. Settings, view, settings, mirrors. Thank you. I'm going to go do that right now. Can I click the word HUD? Maybe I got to do it in match. Probably have to do it match, don't I? Yeah, I probably do. Okay. So far, really good, Robinson. If you want to see it, here it is. You go to Drive, you go here, and you go to Server List. That's it. It is a little bit strange. So right now, I'm going to sort by players. And once I sort, I'll give it a quick refresh. And then just go down until I see lobbies that I start getting to lobbies that aren't full, which are pretty far down. So right here, we're starting to get into like 10s. And I'm looking for an F2004. SimGrid. MX5. MX5. We're starting to get full MX5. All these are MX5s. Can you run your own servers right now? New York Vice, if you want in, you just need to go to you need to go to AC EVO, you need to right-click it in your Steam, click Properties, opt into the beta, and use the beta code on Assetto Corsa's Discord. And anybody can get in, as long as you do those things. ACC, GT, and All Cars Spa. Like, I want to get into an F2004, but I want to show you what we're dealing with here. The F2004 is very popular, and the search works really well, to be honest. It all... Oh, 13. Yeah, so if I refresh this... Yeah, all these F2004 ones are full. And then you also have to click the car, pick the car, confirm, now confirm, and then it's weird they make you select the car, although that's what the server requires. It's basically like, kind of reminds me of like old Gran Turismo where you had the car that you were using, and then you had to change it in the garage. It's just a little strange. Basically, it has to be the car in the background for you to run the race. But we'll just see what we got. I went down a ways. Here's ACC, GT, and all cars, RBR. I mean, we can just see what a... No, those are locked. Those are SimGrid. Okay, some of them are locked. Hot Lap, Suzuka. Lots of MX5 races with space in them. Let's try this. Let's try Cater. Preview night. Race number 1. Practice. What all info can we get on these? These require passwords. Okay. Ah, okay. I'm starting to see it. Lots of practice. I'm not seeing a lot of Caterham racing. So these are race weekend. These all say hot lap. These are time attacks. National race. These are locked. So right now, you might not get the car you're wanting to race for online. Interesting. Let's go back here. Let's refresh. I love these angles of the F2004 in the background we're getting. Sort by players. Come down. Let's find a server in the lower populations. Maybe in here. Mixed hypercar. These are low fuel. Race server number 3, GT3 Imola. Oh, here we go. There's MX5s at Laguna. Lots of MX5 servers. I do like the way this is working, though, in the sense that electric. What is this? People are actually using them. People are actually using the electric car I said they'd never use. There's a server for it. And it was full. That's insane. This makes it look like you can already create your own server. I'd be interested to see what that looks like. Oh, I believe we got Red Bull Ring with this. Oh, here we go. Ah, dang it. Dang it, I wanted into that. Lots of Porsche Cups going on right now. GP races. All I'm finding is MX5s with space available. Everybody's running MX5s right now. Here's a GT4 at Suzuka. It's a time attack. I'm looking for races. Mixed hypercars, that's a race. Mixed hypercars. Electric. People are racing the electric cars. That's fascinating. You know, I'm just going to jump on the bandwagon. We're going to jump in one of these electric SUVs and we're just going to do the thing. We're going to we're going to go for it. Server's full. They're that popular. Let's refresh. The problem is once you find a race, then you have to switch the car. By the time you switch the car, you're blocked out of it. Let's go down to like 6 drivers. Here we go. ACC GT. Here we go. Race. They're in qualifying right now. What GT3s do we have? We have a Ferrari, right? Can we just choose this? What's that called? What's All Cars Spa? Oh, it's locked. These are all locked. Who? We're not having luck here. I mean, if we want to do MX5s, it's very easy to get into one. All the other stuff is pretty full, though. So many MX5s available. Server full. Lots of time attacks. MX5, MX5. Here's the time attacks. And some of these, the player counts are a little deceiving. Even though I've refreshed, they haven't climbed, but they still say full. So there's some weirdness going on in some of it. Lots of people doing these electric cars at the Red Bull Ring. I mean, I'm down to get in on it if it'll let me in. Oh, when I switch the car, it's like... Yeah, the server browser is still a little funky. If I go down far enough, I'll find this back, and we'll pick one. Come on, lower, lower, lower. We want to get down to, like, the servers that have, like... Yeah, here we go. Okay, that's slightly aggravating. All of these, it's not updating their actual player counts. I think I got into one. Okay. I need to get EVO, get on EVO, start getting myself some cars. I have none. Open doesn't matter. In open mode, it doesn't matter. I wouldn't worry about, like, earning the cars until they have a final release of this game, because they keep resetting your progress. And, yeah, they keep resetting your progress on new builds. I would say start worrying about earning cars when this game hits 1.0. Oh, this car just has drive. Okay. We need to go to view settings. Qualifying as open. View settings. We need to turn on mirrors. Enable virtual mirror. Now my virtual mirror quality is really bad, but as long as I have it, I'm fine. We're just out here rolling in our electric cart. Oh. I forgot you can also move... Oh, God. If you grab... Okay, here's something to note. If you grab your radar while holding your wheel, watch what happens. What? Bobby, don't be discouraged. The update's really good. But watch this. Hold on. Back to pit lane, drive. If you're... When I grab my... Is it trying to mouse steer? What's it doing? If I click my screen, my wheel keeps rotating left. What? And it's enough to snap you in half. But other than that, though, the update's been really good. Had no issues. The multiplayer is working, which is incredible. I did a whole race with almost no issues at all. We had one person with some bad ping. But now we couldn't really find a lot of servers to get into, so now we're in a hypercar at the Red Bull Ring, which I don't think we've seen the Red Bull Ring yet on EVO. It looks really nice. Look at the hills in the distance. Look at the lighting on the hills, trees. Oh, this is the shorten. This might be a fun race. Everybody just in automatic transmission cars. I bet you can flip the mode on it to be shifter mode. Don't mind me and my freaking spaceship. This thing sucks. Oh God. I have to get my mind away from downforce. Look how fast my rearview mirror looks. That must be a super wide FOV. Dude, I can't give this car more than... Okay, look at the amount of brake I'm giving it before ABS kicks in. Watch. Watch my brake meter at the bottom right. Hold on, wait till I get to this braking zone. Here we go. ABS, and I'm like at 25% brake power. Come on. Yeah, Bobby, definitely do it. You'll have to opt into the beta on Steam, but you can definitely get on and do some racing. And so far, it's real good. It's so weird driving an automatic car. I never do this. Nice! Let's go back to pits. It's almost time for race. We're on last lap. That junky time was kind of like the whole grid's time, so not so bad, I guess. I can't believe it's working, boys. Basically like ACC with that view setting thing, you are correct. I just had somebody in my friends list jump onto, oh, Battlefield 2042. I was like, how are they playing Battlefield 6? It's not. What server am I on? It's full. Well, actually, it's got 2 spaces. It's, can I see that somewhere? It was Imola in, it was Imola, or no, sorry, it was, it says Imola GP at the bottom right of my screen. That's not right. It was Red Bull Ring, in electric cars. I don't know, it's weird. Not a race I thought I was going to sign up for, but I did. I couldn't find a lobby with the F2004 open. We'll have to take it out to the practice track. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Vehicle setup. Electronics. TC1. There's not much to it. We just need to apply back. And drive. And as soon as everybody get that, I was the last one to the grid, so it goes automatically. And we're off in our automatic cars. Which I'm starting to think there's probably a second mode in these cars that allows them to shift, like a sport mode. If so, I don't know how to access it. It's hard not to shift. I'm so used to shifting and all. I think they don't realize that these cars don't go very fast. Oh, little punt there. Sorry about that. It looks so good and it runs so good right now. This is great. I feel like with these cars, they've got to be all about momentum. It didn't like that. This is what I'm talking about, though. Just getting in a weird car and doing laps. This is so much fun. Doing a race. This thing's in ABS when you're not on the brakes. Some of the cars are just automatic, nothing you can do. Okay. You're probably right. Did he get meatballed? I guess so. If you watch my brake input at the bottom right, you'll notice that I'm braking so minimally and I'm still entering ABS. Like, these things are slow, dude. Visually, this looks stunning, though. This is amazing. He's gonna overshoot that. But did he hold it? He did. Come on, grab. Link up, let's go. I had a better exit there, and I might be able to get him here. Look how much more power. These things are all about the exit speed with the way their transmissions work. This is crazy. Oh my God, quit, no. That's a track limits. His cars are insanely unique, that's for sure. Sitting in fourth right now. Coming up on lap traffic, you can see him weaving around at the end with a collision. Uh-oh. No, you do, you donut. This is, without all the shifting and stuff, this is like such a chill experience. Without all the normal shifting we have to do for racing, and I just came off an MX-5, sweating my ass off with an H pattern, and now I'm just chilling in an automatic. That's what it's about. And if you're noticing, the race itself is working very well. Come on. God, this thing is impossible. We're gonna have a really good angle here to shoot the... I wouldn't call these solid lines. Last lap. This was a 6-lap race, not a timed one. Interesting. So some of the servers are already picking between laps and time, which I like. That option's there. I don't know how a server comes about right now. I don't know if people are hosting these. I assume they are, because SimGrid, LFM, and... You know, this thing you can brake harder than you think, but it's just really fights the ABS. It's very weird. This was last lap, and I just gave up 2 positions. What an idiot. I gave up my podium. Whoops. Oh, he burned me. You see my red car reflecting off the side of his when I was on his left-hand side? Oh! I beat him. Marshall. Nice. It's pit lane. That's my second race in a row that ran perfect. If they needed to do anything to impress us, it was to release this with a working multiplayer. And so far, the beta's looking really good. We'll see whenever the player counts increase like a ton. Because right now, they've got kind of like a, you know, hoops you got to jump through to get in there. All right, sorting by players, we're coming down the list. And we're looking for something interesting that's not MX-5. There's so many MX-5s that filter did not take. So refresh by players. And we need to come down the list. Let's come down to like races with 12. We're looking for something good. A lot of these are locked. Okay, we're down to the locked ones. We need to stay above the locked ones. Every minute, it's probably becoming harder to get into servers because I don't think they have a whole lot. They have Donington, so many MX-5 races open. You know, just because I want to try it, let's go over and try out the F2004. I just got to try it. Single player. Let's do a practice session. At the Red Bull Ring. In the Ferrari. Whoop, that's Lotus. Whoops, 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 whoops. Ferrari. F2004. Look how good it looks, dude. Look at it, jeez. Good lord. Okay. Confirm. All right, let's do it. We're checking out the Ferrari F2004 on the new EVO update. Let's go ahead and put our GT Neo on. Its pit limiter sounded weird. Oh my god. Okay. This looks so damn cool. It sounds so good. Look how beautiful this looks, man. I would love to get into a race, but all the F4 races, the F1 races are full. This is intense. Oh god, the sun blinding off the road there. Let's see if we got what different views we have. This is probably the one most of you are racing in. No, but we need to make an adjustment to it. Okay, there we go. This is kind of where we need to be. Dude, when the downforce kicks in, the way it grips up is so good. Like when you get up to speed, you can just feel it grip the road. Jesus. Oh God. Maybe avoid the giant ass curb. Let's see the car from a few angles here. I know racing in third person is a crime, everybody, but we just had to see it. Look at it. Ah, it looks so good. Trackmania Ass Cam, yes it was. Ron, is this something we can make a server for already? Or is it just the bigger companies that are able to do that right now? Oh, this is so good. You get down in here in between the pit walls and it's like echoing out. Partner servers right now, okay. Dude, I can't wait, Ron. This is gonna be so good when we can do community races here. It looks stunning today too, like really high frame rates, really good. Oh, there we go. Are we finally getting particles yet? Hold on. No. So it said, of course, it still hasn't added in particles, so that you won't see anything coming up behind the car. The sound is nice in the gravel, but there's literally no texture at all. Along with no tire smoke probably still too. So drifting in here looks really goofy at the moment. Let's see if we can smoke up the tires. God, it's so hard to even lose this car, to be honest. I think it's broken. Okay. Let's go to main menu. Now's the question. Can I get the E30 to drift? I've been waiting for this. Let's do it. All right. BMW. She's beautiful, man. God dang. Can we, like, add this to my cars? Yes. Customize. Here we go. Please give us some options here. Wheels. Just wheel color. Interior. Seats in leather. Okay. Yeah, okay. I like the fabric. And then exterior. I just have body color. Do they have factory defaults? I like this dark blue. Manufacturer colors here. So not a lot of stuff here. James, how's the multiplayer so far? Tentacle, excellent. It's been freaking a joy, dude. I've only done 2 full races. It was the I did an MX-5 and an electric car race. And they were both really good. I only had 1 spike of ping during the MX-5 where the cars kind of jumped off the road. But other than that, though, the sessions, the pit stop, everything went flawless. It's crazy, actually. All right, let's go back, confirm. Let's go to a track that is probably good to try some drifting on. Probably best to go to Brands Indy. Yeah. And then we're going to have to figure out the car's setup here to try to get this thing to drift. That is good news. It's very good news. I'm very excited about it. Okay, so first of all, ABS is off. It doesn't look like this has any traction control. So by default, it should be able to spin up, maybe depending on the tire compound. We'll stay in third person for now. Okay, our e-brake is working. Okay. We're definitely going to adjust some... Alright, so... We're on vintage tires. What tires do we need to be on to drift? Right now, we don't have enough revs. We have too much grip and not enough revs. Alright, so let's take it back to pit lane. I don't know what to adjust to make a car drift. If anybody in chat knows, please let me know. There's got to be a way to get this car to drift well. I don't know what it would be. There's not a lot you can adjust here. Oh, all we can adjust is tires and fuel. Oh, front compound. Supercar? Let me just try some bald-ass tires. Dude, Tentacle, Evo's looking really good right now. These are supercar. Will these grip more or Add a bunch of positive rear toe. Will do. Oh, these are definitely give me the slide, but I still don't know if I have the Also, I can't wait till they add some kind of particle density because there's no smoke right now at all in the game. Even when even when cars are racing and they slide off. Street tires if you've got them. Okay. Okay. Still say we're getting too much grip here, so let's try to go back. Back to pit lane. Okay, so what'd you say? You said a bunch of positive rear toe. Okay. I'm guessing there's something you could do with the pressures to make them... What should I do with the pressures here? Let's go back to... We have road or vintage. Road, vintage, or supercar. I would say you would almost want to balloon the tires a little bit, right? So I've got them on road. We can also change the arrow. I think the camber will do something for us too. Let's just try it with the... Let's keep going out. Let's just try it with the rear toe and the road tires. I wish you could change like the gear ratios or something. My answer is third. I'm not getting enough. We're onto something. We're close. Okay. See if we can get it to move. Negative front camber, okay. I'm more or less power sliding right now. There's not enough rotation coming out of this. So let's go back and try that. To pit lane, vehicle setup. Almost 28 in chat. Guys, if you know how to get this car to drift, let me know. Don't forget some negative front camber if you can. See how much closer we're getting. Oh, that's the wrong gear. Let's get it on there. Still just feels like I'm just power sliding. I feel like you need to... A big thing about this is being able to work with the gear ratios, you know? Oof. And there's... I should probably make sure there's no, like... We're close. I should probably make sure there's no, like, default traction control on as well. Like, just some, like, in-game driver's assist on that I don't know about. Let me check that real quick. I don't even see anything for that. Controls. That might be at the main menu. Back to pit lane. So vehicle setup. Saying try tow out too. Are you talking about like try it negative as well? More negative tow helps precision. Neutral maybe less precise, but less longitude. Agility and slow corners. Just moving stuff around. I can't wait till they like put like drift variants of the car in. That'll be cool. Negative front toe. Okay, that's what I did. Okay. Too much angle. Let's see if I killed it. A little bit too much of a swing there. It linked up pretty good in that first in T1. Let's try a different camera. Let's come into the car. Just don't quite get enough spin up from the rears. So you can't adjust suspension in the car either. I wonder if there's a different variant of the car I could adjust those things on. Oh, that was a way early pull. Ooh, okay. Maybe there was a different variant of the car I could load that would have those things. Let me exit to menu. No, you couldn't. None of the diff stuff either. Let me see if there was a different version. So standard. That's the only one they have, yeah. Or actually, I'm confused. Maybe it's this one, Sport Evo Evolution 3. Oh, this is a different car. Is it? Trim standard, Sport Evolution. It's saying in here. Okay, yeah, there's only one. There's only one. What other cars did we get in this patch? I don't really know. The Lancia we got last. Maserati we got last. Oh, we also have the, let's see what she looks like. Dude, this looks so good. Look at this. Oh my. Alright, let's see. We have double stripe design. We also have the three-tone design. Let's take this. Add to my cars. Customize. Exterior. Yes. Okay. What is that doing? Painted roll bar. I don't see that painting any roll bar. Let's try a different color. Oh, you have to select. Okay, you can paint the grill. Ah, okay. On. You have to come in here and turn it on, and then you can paint the roll bar. Okay. OEM. This is sick. We also have painted body trim color on. These are the mirrors. We can make a really ugly car. Oh my god. Body color. And we can make the body color like it's going for the world's ugliest damn car. Custom. Let's make the world's ugliest Caterham while we're in here. Segment. No way. Segment 2. This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is cool. This car's so ugly. Holy shit. There's a lot you can do here. Interior. Interior steering wheel. Alcantara. Oh, let's go inside. Nice, 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 nice. Here's your texture. Also, we can contrast stitch coloring. What's that doing? Stitching coloring. What's stitching? Ah, I see it. It's kind of cool. Wheels. Let's go back to switch view. We have two options. We have the dual tone and dual tone with color rim. Then we can go into rim color. And we can also switch that up. So we can now drive this extremely ugly Caterham. Very nice. This looks so good, dude. The detail is nice. Okay. Let's go back to multiplayer. See if we can get in one more race here. Boy, it's ugly, dude. The car is beautiful. The paint job I gave it was hideous. Okay, we're gonna cycle by players. We're learning how to use this browser. We're cycle by players. We're gonna try to go down to stuff that's a lot of these are time attack races. So many time attacks. But what we want to do, all cars. Oh, this might be cool. So can we load up the Ferrari 2004 into this weird lobby that says all cars? Oh, it's on its race right now, so I don't think we can join it. It's only 2, okay. Maybe we'll look for one that says all cars. Will they really let you do just an all-out brawl here? Oh, it's locked. That's SimGrid. I feel like the number of servers just decreased on me, like a lot. This list got a lot shorter. It's down to 33 servers now. It's a lot more earlier. What happened? Am I filtered by something? Oh, filters by car. Show only races that show your current car. I got into a time attack with the Ferrari. Maybe we'll just get to see others on track. That would be cool enough for me. I hear them. I hear them out there screaming. Here we go. Blast off indeed. I'm not very good at Imola anyway. You know, I'm kind of thinking that... Ooh. Okay, I'm kind of thinking that the blurriness I'm getting the distance might be a motion blur thing. Let me go back to pit lane and turn that off. Turn it off, I guess. I normally don't mind motion blur in racing games. It gives a little bit higher sense of speed. But we'll see if it gives that motion blur. Oh, central clarity. Let's try that, and then I'll try depth of field if nothing else. Oh, that cleaned it up instantly. It's not nearly as blurry in the middle now. They had a setting for clearing up middle motion blur, which is really cool. Oh, that cleared up my middle of my screen a lot. If I could not wreck it, it would be great. I will not wreck the car this time. Is there collision in pits? We're just gonna... No. All right, out we go for the 4th time. Almost did it again. I obviously don't know how to drive one of these. So the wheels do pick up some dirt on here. They clear really fast. You see that? There's no like texture to it or anything like that. I think we'll get that in a further update. Just like we'll get particles, gravel, smoke, and stuff like that. Woo! I feel like I can't see what's coming up in this car. You can get flat spots now as well, or they showed it off in the trailer. It sounds so good. It is. It's scary looking, dude. All right, well, there's a valid lap. It's not a good one. Look at this view. What is this? This over-the-shoulder, crooked-ass view. Looks kind of cool. I wouldn't say it's a valid driving cam, but it does look cool. Look at the suspension. Looks really nice here. That's super nice. I just wish we could get into a race with it. So you can replay at any time, which is cool. You can see up to the current. Any point you can replay and you can save. What does R do? The reverse button is very bizarre. You guys can't see it on stream. There's a big R, and when you click it, it turns the R around, and that's reverse. Can you still change cameras? And oh, you can. Okay. So it appears we can zoom around the car. They got some weird cameras loaded up in here. Look at this. It runs really smooth. You can officially click around on the timeline. Those are track cameras. This is that weird drone cam. Wheel cam is sick. It's pretty sick. This would be a cool race angle. It's a little weird looking, yeah. Let's check out that rear wing camera. That looked cool. As I desperately try to learn how to handle this thing. I'll say the other racers look a tad bit jittery on the replay cam, but I wonder if you'd load up the official replay instead of loading it up while you're in game, if it'd make a difference. But yeah, very cool. Very cool stuff. I'm glad this is working. I would love to get into an F4 race before I cut today, though. I just don't think... So you can pick your car, and in the bottom right, you can click Sort by Car for the server list. So I can sort by my car, and it's going to tell me no servers found. So refresh. Yeah. It actually appeared like earlier the servers were getting less and less. There's 27 now. The servers just keep going off minute by minute. Server closed. Yeah, servers are closing by the minute here. I still don't think so, Tentacle. I don't think they have that free cam yet. Last time I checked, they didn't, and I didn't see it in the update notes. I've been looking for it because I would love to film and make some videos in Assetto Corsa Evo, but you know. So those are races. This would be cool. I bet it's full though. So pretty. Look at that, dude. Oh my gosh. Is that new? That's got to be new. Look at this. Jesus, this looks nice. Yeah, it's full. Yeah, the servers are getting less and less by the minute. I wonder if their thing is coming to an end here. Jeez, I think that's new. This looks so good. I think this is new too, the GT3 EVO. Oof. God. Dang. What can you do here? Come on, load in. There we go. We're in the customize screen. Parts. Oh, they got the position displays. We need to go to car controls and turn on. Start the car. So we have main lights, wipers, blinkers, animations. Oh, you can see where we're adding in the lighting strips. You can turn all of them on at once. Make this thing look like a Christmas tree, dude. Let's go nighttime. This looks sick. That's weird. Metal says the VR part is still terrible. So, Metal, I was using my Pimax Crystal Light the other day in Assetto Corsa Evo. I was just doing single player races, and at like medium to high, I was getting 90 frames locked. I couldn't believe it. It looked like it looked pretty decent, and like the lighting was really good. So interesting. I'm excited for them to get that VR where it needs to be. I really am, because it's going to be a treat once it is. It's beautiful in VR if it's working. I couldn't believe it. I was like, no way this is real. Back to the car here. So, looks like there's two that are optional. Endurance spec front bumper. Oh, that's cool. Look at the endurance light. That's sick. Auxiliary, here we go. Auxiliary light color. Yes. Dude. This is so sick. Wheels. Wheel color. I don't see a body color. I think you're stuck with this livery for now. Yeah, I don't see a body color for this one. But I was able to go in and like change my wheels and add all these freaking sick LED lights plus the how's the inside model? Oh my God, let's get some light in here. This is freaking cool, dude. All right, so let's go to scene. Let's go back out the car. Yeah, I agree though, Metal. I hope that they get their VR settled quickly because it's so good. It'll be so good once it's. I did MX5 races in VR and I was so blown away by how good it was. Is this how many liters it has left? What is this 30? Is that what that is? The detail on this car is insane. Look at those brake calipers. I don't even have the game on Ultra either. Let's go crank the graphics up. Oh, that was a dummy. Graphics, let's just throw it to Ultra. Long way from AC. Yeah. Yeah. This has come a long way in this update alone. I can't wait till it comes out and it's got the ability to host custom servers in it for real. Free camera. Okay, there we go. So now I'm on Ultra, and it did make a difference. Look at the freaking reflection on the headlights, man. This is crazy. Jesus. God, the graphics are nutty. Wow. Let's get a little light beam across the front there. Dude. Doesn't there... Yeah, let's check out a different showroom. Do they add more? Let's stick it in the old Assetto Corsa showroom. On the wall back here, we have the different cars and stuff. That's so cool. Oh, they have the Kunos car dealership. Look at this. Let it load in. Like, even with this cranked up to Ultra, these menus are running incredibly smooth, too. So freaking good. We'll have to see what a race. We are on Ultra on DLAA. We have our DLSS turned up to DLAA. Let's go just see if the game. Oops. Let's just go see. I think I closed it. Let me open it back up. We'll see if the game can handle it. Because they said they improved VRAM usage and stuff, which is a blessing because the VRAM usage was wild on this game. It honestly made no sense. You know, GT cars right off the dealer lot. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, hey, I didn't look at this earlier. New features. Okay, so new content. A lot of new cars. Like a... Jeez. Racetracks, Red Bull Ring, and Spa. New showroom, the living room, and the EVO garage. We saw the EVO garage. Cameras, new driving camera default improvement, introduction to onboard camera sets. Okay, GPU and CPU performance, reduce VRAM usage, enhance post-processing effects, improve clarity of anti-aliasing upscaling, improve dynamic global illumination. The new features: 16-player slot multiplayer. Servers available in Africa, Asia, okay, a whole list there. Updated tire model, evolution of thermal behavior, updates to tire compounds, better audio, new multifunctional displays. Okay, I liked the new UI at the bottom right. It says 1000 hertz damping algorithm. Provides more natural and detailed feeling in weight transfers. I said earlier, whenever the MX-5 was shifting around the corners, it felt weightier. And I think maybe that's what I was feeling. So right now we're loaded up on Ultra Graphics. Let the main menu load here. You know what's funny? While it's loading, I'm not getting any frame dips. While that was loading, everything was smooth. which was nice. I was holding that 60 frame menu. Is multiplayer still declining in numbers here? 24 servers now. The servers are running out. Getting less and less servers to race on, which means it's getting harder and harder to get in. Full. Yeah, it's getting harder and harder to get in. I think the beta was pretty minimal today. Let's go back to the BMW. It's like if you want to join a server, you have to switch cars, and it takes forever, and then you lose out on the space. Yeah. I don't think we're going to get into any more servers today, unless we were to do an MX5. Suzuka race, no. Hey, oh, that's locked. We might be able to get into the GT4 Porsche. It looks like there's space. Oh, it's another freaking locked one. All these locked servers. Unlocked only. Okay, you can... Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they're slowly shutting down. I was able to get back into an MX5. I just want to see how it runs with the increased graphics. It looks like it's working, unless the game's frozen. Did I get in? The join button doesn't seem to be working. I think we're nearing the end of this play session. So current car. Yeah, it's not... Well, I think they're in a race, and that's why. None of the join buttons are working anymore. I think that's it. I think we're done with the beta. I wonder if once these races are up, if all the servers will stop. Yeah, I can't join any of these. Okay, then here's what we'll do. Just before I get off. Okay, so before we get off here, here's what we'll do. We'll go max grid on a single player race, just 2 laps. I got 48 times multiplier on there. Jeez. Race weekend 0. Just straight to a race. Oh, I'm doing a race, but I don't want to do that. Discard this. What is this? What if I just want to do a quick race? There we go. Number of opponents 31. Hey, big boy, what's up? We're trying out the AC EVO beta update today, and it's excellent. It's been really good. Single make on, apply. We're just trying some cool stuff right now. Just 2 laps at Mount Panorama. We're trying the game on Ultra, and we're gonna do we're gonna go to the mountain. Where's Mount Panorama? Because it's just a big track. We're trying to stress the game out. 31 cars. It's going to transition into night as we race. Let's back it off. Yeah, that's about good. And then static weather. Let's do scattered clouds. The game has increased in performance a lot. I'm using a 4070 Ti. If it can run this on Ultra with a 31 car grid and hold some frames, I'll be impressed. But they did lower the VRAM usage today, and it seems to have helped a lot. I've been running the game on high and holding like 120 frames in a 16-person race. So Hope things have been going good with you. Still out there making GTA 5 content? Nice. Come on. Did we kill it? Did we freeze it up? Is 31 cars too many? Is it still doing something, or are we locked up? Look at the opponent behavior there. What is that? LBL behavior undefined. Oh, this didn't even load up the right thing. I think it's frozen. Let's check task manager. It doesn't say it's not responding or anything. I think I killed it. Oh yeah, it's dead. Yeah, my card might not be able to do this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, boys. We're locked up. The stream's going down. In process. Oh, God. Oh, God. I think we're back. We're back. Hello? Oh, my God. It went real bad there for a minute. But we're going to try it one more time. We don't give up that easy. Saved it. Okay. Let's go to drive. Single player. 31 opponents. 2 laps. Now panorama. Okay. Yeah, this time it took the stuff. What do we think? Do we think it's going to load? We're stress testing on Ultra to see what it does. We're in. Let's hit drive and see what kind of frames we pull. Honestly, this car sounds mean, dude. Honestly, I'm gonna say it. For a 31 car grid on Mount Panorama, 70 frames ain't bad. Oh, this looks so freaking cool. And it looks good. It looks real good. 60 frames, locked, going up the hill. That's nice. Dude, give me more EVO. Make this the greatest sim ever. This is like... Ignore him. No matter. We're just in single player right now. Oh, the M2 feels so good. Ignore that too. We're still running 74 frames on the hill. This race, by the end of the 2 laps, should transition to night. I've got it on 48 times multiplier. Mama, just kill the man. Oh, here we go, the sun's setting. Dude, it looks so good. It's running excellent. I've got stream open. I'm streaming at 1440. This is crazy. Whatever graphic and performance things they did is unbelievable, dude. When I get off stream, I'll have to launch this in VR and see what my experience is. We had somebody up in chat just a bit ago say that their VR experience was still miserable. But my VR experience the other night before this update was pretty good. Matt, it does. It really does. We should get to see some dark before this 2-lap race is over. I'm meatballed, but who cares anyway? We've got the endurance lights on here too. We customized it up a little bit and put the endurance lights on the front. You can see how much brighter they are. Look. Just survived long enough to see the end. And the multiplayer is just server-based right now, but it does seem to be working pretty well once enough servers are up. Okay, we are getting into night. The lights will start becoming a thing. Watch when you pass under lights on the track. I love the way the cars illuminate on this game. Here we go, when I drive under this light. It looks so good. In VR, that is unbelievable. There we go, some headlights coming on in front of us. Dude, the endurance lights look awesome. Here's off. And here's on. At night with all the lights, 64, 66 frames. It's consistent though, it doesn't feel jittery. This is so cool. Okay, so I've got the lights off in the car right now. Watch whenever I go down the main straight. Watch the lights lighting up the inside of the car. It just... as I go under them. In VR, that is incredible. Excuse me, sir. Dude, that was an incredible performance boost for the game. Let's go to replay really quick. Can we? My mouse is weird. So let's switch around some cameras. A little bit of phasing through the bumper there. This looks so good. Let's see some trackside cameras from nighttime. The game dial its exposure in. Look at the individual shadows casted from the cars in front. So it looks like inside the car. This is what I'm saying. In VR, the dashboard lights light up your hands and stuff blue. See this? Crazy. I think I know where we're at right now. Should be coming under the bridge. There should be... oh, look at the lights in the distance. There was a tail light, a brake light on my face. Crazy. But this shot here, This is freaking cool. Look at this. Look at the racers in the distance. This looks so good. Yeah, I'm all about this. This is unbelievable. And if I turned off stream, I would probably grab another 20 frames. So I'm blown away today. This is crazy. Let's just hope that whenever they actually launch the actual version of the game, do my lights come on at some point? I put those LED strips on here. Oh, look at the time shift as I scroll. I wonder if at some point look at the reflections in the headlights, dude. Look at the lampposts. What are we doing here? Dude, all I'm saying, I just need this game to be super killer. I didn't actually have the endurance lights on this car. I thought I did. I think I'm on my vehicle. No. Oh, there it is. That's my car. Okay. So this is why we didn't see the lights. Let's go to the dark. Dude. That's sick. Do my headlights look brighter? They definitely look brighter. Holy Jesus. I put the endurance lights on my car before we started. Look how much brighter they are. Dude. I cannot wait until I can fly a drone around this car with controller and get me some sick footage, because the freaking possibility is here. Look at this shot. Tell me this isn't beautiful and like insane, dude. I'm hyped right now. I know we shouldn't get hyped about AC Evo. Listen, gang. I know we shouldn't get hyped, but today's update is the hopium. The hopium is kicking in. It's I'm like, please God, let it be good. Look at this. What is that? Oh my God! Look at the reflections in my beat up ass car. Unbelievable. Especially on cars that aren't beat to shit. Yeah, this downhill was intense. Okay, mind you, I'm also jumping from replay back to game, moving around in the replay, jumping from car to car, and I was never dipping below 65 to 70 frames the entire time I did any of that. That was an incredible performance boost from Assetto Corsa Evo. That's nutty, dude. Unbelievable. It says here that I was using 80% of my GPU for that. My GPU was running at 80% and my CPU was running at 50%. I love to see it. I love it. All right, guys, I've spent enough time getting all hyped up here. I need to go calm down. I need to go towel off. Luckily, the hyper cool. Dude, okay, the update. I raced for 3 hours on LFM earlier, and I just did all this. I'm not sweating. My back and my butt aren't sweaty. This thing... I'm saying this thing's legit, dude. I don't get paid for that either. I don't even get I don't even make money from Next Level Racing. I do have an affiliate now, But before, I've never. This thing kicks ass, dude. I'm saying it. It's like not the end all be all. You're not gonna not sweat in it, but you know, it's pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna go calm down, lie down for a minute at disbelief that Kunos impressed us today with a beta of the next beta release, but they did. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. No stream till Thursday, probably. I hope so. All right, I'll see ya.
Hey, to a special place.